This is question 20, and this is a question about some computer programs. So I have 4 2GB disks, so I've just drawn 4 disks out here, and then we have some computer programs which are ordered by decreasing size, and we're going to place them in the first available disk. So we're just thinking of segments of disks as our computer programs, like how much of the disk they take up, and we're going to put them in decreasing size. And then we put them in this disk until we can't fit the next piece in this disk, and then we move to this disk, etc. And our question is, which one of these other scenarios is the same method as what we've done above, i.e. putting them in decreasing size and then the first available disk? So we've got our 5 options here. They're very lengthy, but they're all exactly the same, minus the one statement in the middle, which I've underlined in blue for you. So the first one is, so we've got a plumber basically using lengths of 12 feet long pipe, and he wants to cut some lengths from it. So it's a similar problem to what we had above already, because it's like our discs become our bits of 12 feet long pipe, and our lengths become these programs we want to fit inside it. So the first statement is that he looks at the combination of lengths to add up to 12 feet and cuts these lengths first. So, for example, if he wants a piece of length 8 and a piece of length 4, he'll cut that together first, and then he might have one of 9 and 3, etc., and then he'll see what's left over. The second one is that he reorders the lengths in descending order, and so basically he's going to cut the biggest piece first and then get smaller and smaller and smaller. The third one is that he's just going to do it as it comes, so the order he's given, he's just going to cut it like that. D is that he alternately cuts the longest and shortest pieces, and E is that he reorders the lengths in ascending order and then cuts it like that. So which of these is correct? Going back to our original scenario, we've got our discs which we are linking to our pipes of 12 feet long, and we're going to fit things in, and we've put them in decreasing size. So we should be able to see pretty quickly then that our answer is going to be B, because we're putting the pipe in decreasing order and then cutting it. And you can imagine that as almost the same problem. So we've got our 12 feet long pipes that we're cutting like this. But you can even see them as things we're filling rather than bits we're cutting, because then we might fill it with, the longest piece might be, 11, and then we'll put it in the next one, which might not go in there, we might have to put it in here, it might be 8, and then the next could be 4, which we could then put in there, etc. And you can see that this is the same problem as with the discs, because with the disc we took our first disc, like our first pipe, and we took the biggest and we put it in there. And then we said, okay, well, let's take the second disc. If that doesn't fit in, then we'll put it in the next one. So in this case, it would fit. And we end up with a very similar problem. We've just taken these empty things and filling it in decreasing size. So our answer is B.